yo, boys. Just give me a couple seconds. Hey, boy. What's up, guys? What's up? Another thing. Welcome. Classes in, boys. Share this to the Discord. Excuse me. Wider tires. Wider tires will make it a little bit harder to turn, but you'll have more traction. I mean, what's the reason why you want to do that? What's up, Crab Borg? Ricardo Williams. Yeah, boy. Brian Price. Kendo Tech. Up. Howdy, y'all. Yeah, Dan sure knows everything about wide tires, to be honest. Make sure you guys swing on by the Discord. It's absolutely free. Let's see if we can hit 360 patrons today. That shouldn't be too hard. 360. Best way to get the motorcycle helmet size is go to a local shop, try out a bunch of helmets, see what size you are, and then see if you're a intermediate oval, round oval, or oval head. It's very important. Not a problem, Crab. Gonna start. Yeah, boys. How you guys all doing? Dan the Fireman here. And we're gonna be doing a simple, very simple, once again, classroom session of what went wrong. There's going to be a lot of motorcycles videos on what went wrong when it comes to these motorcycle crash videos. So if you're new to this, what we do is we go over these. We go over these crash videos. Got one set up just for us today. and we're going to be talking about, like I said, what went wrong, after action review. Once again, you see all the senior crew members, their pictures. If you are a senior crew member, your picture's up top. That's going to be going and going and going. If you'd like to support, right there, 359 out of 400 patrons. There's some really cool stuff on Patreon, and swing on by patreon.com/DanTheFireman. There's a bunch of other things too, like the Discord ebook and everything I have in that link I just posted in the chat. If you want to help support during the stream, there's also super chats and becoming a YouTube member. But what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing this for about an hour. So if you're brand new to this, we do this every Tuesday, Thursday. And we're going to go over this video right here. I'm going to go over kind of what kind of happened, what possibly happened. And I'd love to hear your input. So while we're going through these videos, please, please, please write in the chat what you think happened while it's happening. There's nothing wrong, no right answer, no wrong answer, I mean. And that's so you can start practicing your alertness. You know, stay alert, stay alive, boys. So let's go ahead and start. Just want to say hi, everybody. Derek, hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, I just had a vacation. What's up, JT Wee? Moto Slim, you're welcome. You're welcome. Glad you're safe. Aaron Stuckless, yep. Yeah, only a few likes. Only a few likes. So we're going to go ahead and start right here. Let's watch this video. Oh. Okay, I think that was just the intro. This is, let's see, what is this? This is Moto Lunatics. I wish that video I could watch a little bit more. That one looked very painful. Brian Price, when you join Patreon, it automatically charges for that right then for that month that you're currently in. That way, it's because you get a lot of stuff. You get a lot of stuff the moment you join. It's not like you have to join and then you have to wait till the end of the month to get anything. As soon as you join, you get a bunch of links and a bunch of things. All right, so let's watch this one. What we do is we watch the full video and then we go over what happened. So start thinking about what happened. All right, it's a low slide. Obvious low slide. Got music. You got music blaring. Having fun. Ooh, I saw something very interesting right there. You see that? All right, let's take a look. Come on now. Going a bit fast. Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's go back to what happened. Let's go back to the very beginning. All right, so right away we got this Nito logo. Anyways, this SUV is letting this person pass. He's letting the motorcyclist pass. Okay, you know, whatever. I've done that, got in trouble for that before. You're not supposed to do that. So right away he's already, I don't know if he's pressuring these car drivers to get out of their way because he wants to have a lot of fun. Don't know exactly what the deal is with that, but let's see. So this one, same thing. This van lets him pass, but you see how wide he is? That's a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe to get hit by oncoming traffic. This guy's almost fully on the shoulder, so he has a full lane. Once again, I still wouldn't do this. I mean, right here, this is just a very sketchy, scary situation that I wouldn't be doing this on a turn, especially like this. If needed in an emergency situation, maybe do it in a straight line, but he's creating the situation for himself. Now, one thing that I found right here, one thing that I found when I was watching this just now, and just a heads up, I haven't watched any of this yet. Ah! I accidentally double-clicked it a little bit too much. So we'll go frame by frame just real quick. Let's take a look. All right, so there's that little snake with an arrowhead up on the top right. That is curves ahead, 25 miles an hour recommended speed. Now, there's a reason why it's a recommended speed, because that's probably the safe speed that you can really take these turns at. Now, us on motorcycles, we kind of do a little bit extra because we can actually turn a little bit better than car drivers and a few other things, but it's still recommended. So when I see something like that, that's like an indication of, oh, these turns might be pretty hard. Like if it said 45, maybe even 55, Like for the speed limit, I'd be like, oh, okay, so 55 is beginner. 35 or 30 or 40, where it's like, oh, it's intermediate turns. Once I see like a 25, I'm like, oh, that's more like an advanced person. Like that's an advanced turning that's gonna be coming up. So I'm gonna take my time. So that's kind of how I look at these things. These are levels for me. Why did he go so wide? Do you know why? To me, when I see it, I just think lack of skill. He went super wide. So let's go back. So look how wide he is over here on the left. And then he goes super wide to the right. He goes super wide to the right. So now he's in a position of he has to turn even harder to the left to make this turn at that speed. He ran out of tire traction. If he just freaking stayed about right there. If he stayed about right there, he would have had plenty of tire traction to be able to make this turn if he started slowing down. He has enough space right here to slow down and set up for his turn. Enough space to set up and for his turn if he's slowed down. So the fact that he went super wide, now he's trying to slow down and he's trying to make this really sharp turn. You notice all the chevrons? Yeah, so it's a low slide. Now, one cool thing that I noticed after this, what we're going to look at, let's see if I can pause it right at the moment. A little bit more. Take a look at his knee. These are regular jeans. Look at his knee. That right there is why you wear motorcycle jeans with knee protection. Right there. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what his actual skin looks like, but he did not slide very far. And he didn't slide very long. Let's go back to the actual crash. So look how much damage to that. Look how much damage to that knee right there. There's absolutely nothing underneath it protection. So let's go take a look real quick. And he's rolling. So he's not just on that knee like sliding across. He rolled. That initial impact caused him to have that tear in the jeans. Look at that. Look at that hole. Look at that massive hole in his jeans. I wear Speed and Strength Rust and Redemption jeans, but I actually just ordered some Alpine Stars jeans that should be coming in pretty soon. Hopefully that will allow me hopefully that'll allow me to have a little more stretch in my jeans, because right now my jeans are pretty tight when it comes to getting on the FTR 12 Hundo S. What's up, Daniel Givens? Nice. So stoked, getting a lot of... Yeah, man, welcome to the crew. Glad you got a bike and glad you're taking the MSF course. It's very important. So, slow down your speed before the turn. Don't ride like an idiot. Speed was a factor in this. Jeans and mesh pants, it all depends on where the Kevlar and reinforcement lining is. It really does. That's where it's important. All right, let's watch this one. Already I can tell a few things. Wet road. A little bit of a wet road. I don't know what this says. Why are you revving your engine like that? Oh. Okay. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
What was up with the revving of the engine? Alright. Guys, there's no reason to do that with your engine. Alright, let's go back. So, road conditions are wet. Congrats, Hourglass, boy! Congrats, Oh High Ground. Nice. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. Thanks for all the quality content you put out. We all really appreciate it. Thank you, Nicholas Dubois. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the donation. Thank you. So he's revving it up. Okay. So really the only way you could do that is when you have the clutch in. So you have the clutch lever in, and he's just going. What can happen here is that he lets the clutch out too quick while he's going. He's revving it. That rear tire is going to spin, especially on wet asphalt. It's going to spin, and he's going to lose all traction. The back tire is going to slide out from underneath him. And there it goes. From what I think is that he had the clutch lever in, and then when he started to go, you see how slow he was going? So I think he started to let out the clutch lever, and then he just let it go while the engine RPMs were still really high, which put that spin on that rear tire, put a lot of power to that rear tire in that split second. With no traction on the ground because of the tire and the wet road, possibly it let his bike just go out. Wait, look at that. Look at right real quick. What's that right there? Is that his foot? Is that his foot, guys? He's wearing Adidas. Imagine if he fell to the right and his exhaust was on his ankle, started burning through. Imagine if this was a heavier bike and it crushed his ankle. This is why you wear motorcycle boots. Right here. This offers zero protection whatsoever.
Yeah.
And it's on his foot. He had to pull his foot out. Once again, wear gear. Moto Ricky. Alright, this looks like a track. This looks like a track. Oh, low slide. That's fine. Okay. Full gear. That's why I wear full gear. They require you to do that. It happens. Best place to practice, but you know this is one of those things that can happen when you're pushing the limits. So he has the slider right here. That's very good. Check his gear. Everything's good. Just got a little dust. Maybe got a little bit of rock damage. Not much. So I don't go over too much on the track day stuff and the dirt bike stuff because you're adding the extra stuff. On track day, you're pushing a little bit harder, and more than likely it's going to be a lot of low slide type stuff on these track day stuff. They're not crashing because they're doing wheelies. They're not crashing because there's a car coming out and hitting them. That's why you go to a track, to practice your Valentino Rossi stuff, okay? Dirt bike stuff, off-roading stuff, you're out there pushing the limits of you and the bike. There's also that instability type thing, and there's never really cross traffic. There's no real there's no cars out there going to hit you for the most part. So I don't really go over too much on that stuff, so I usually skip it. I like to talk about a lot of the street stuff, which is this right here and what happened before that video. That's because that's the main thing that we all go through, okay? Hey, Daniel Givens! We just hit 360, boys. Make sure you send me your picture, Daniel Givens, as a $5 patron. As a $5 patron and DDFM crew member, you get your picture on the DDFM crew wall. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. That's how you guys can support the channel. I made it a nice link right here. That link will take you to Discord. It'll take you to Patreon. It'll take you to my ebook. It'll take you to my swag. It'll take you to my t-shirts and stuff like that. And it'll take you to my latest video. So if you ever need to know what my latest video is, or need to know how to get to the Discord or my Patreon or anything like that, that right there is a link that you might want to bookmark. Okay? All right, boys. I appreciate it if you did. All right, so let's watch this.
You good? Yeah. All right.
Seems like
you good?
the end of a ride.
You good? Everything good?
I thought we were gonna go this Cruiser Canyon.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's not a.
I have a feeling he probably tried to get off the bike without the side stand down. Beginner mistake.
That's never fun. Kickstand.
There it is.
You got it in neutral or park, bro? I mean, gear.
Put it in gear.
That was a side stand issue. That's a beginner mistake, everybody. Not putting your side stand down before getting off. And it usually happens after a ride or like the first thing after your first stop. And that's because you're tired. So it sucks. But that happens. All right, this looks like fun. Low slide. I want to do this. That looks like fun. Not much to say about this one. Just like a track. Alright, it's bad quality. Oh, whoa. What happened there? Let's go back to that one. Looks like the person in front stopped. Alright. Yep. So, yeah, I want to do that too. Maybe that would be a fun little DDFM crew get-together thing. Yeah, the go-kart track. Yeah, so it looks like the person up front, it's really bad quality. We might just skip this one. But the person up front stopped. Okay, the person behind them thought they were going to go through. And while they are in the turn, this is why this is one of the exercises in the MSF BRC, is that how to stop in a turn. And this person is stopping in a turn, but has everything turned, has the handlebars turned, is leaning, and applying that front brake, which will cause them to fall just like that. What you do in that situation, and it's hard for me to describe how to show you, best way to do it is take a class, but hey, maybe it's a video that I can make. You guys want me to make a video on how to stop in a turn like this? I'll go ahead and do it. What you do is you straighten up as quick as possible, straighten those handlebars, and then apply the brakes. That's what you do. He didn't do that. He maintained the turn, maintained the handlebars at an angle, and then applied the brakes, which will cause the bike to fall over. Alright, let's watch this one. Whoa, whoa! That could bend your frame. He's got a learner's. Alright, let's go back. Straighten up, apply brakes. You talk faster than I can type. I know, I'm sorry, man. Ramiro Estrada, hey, Dan. Hi, everybody. What's up, boys? Yeah, it'll put your bike down. That's one of the things that they teach in the MSF. So if you want to learn all these emergency techniques, if you want to learn all these like preventative things, and then know why you have to do them, take an MSF BRC1 class. That will set you up. That will set you up. So this one right here, do not know why this vehicle backed up. Soon as, let's see, right. All right. This is a weird situation. So right here, there's the brake lights, and they have so many graphics on here. It doesn't even look like this brake light's working. And so they have the brake lights on. Okay, cool. The next frame, they have the reverse lights on. That should be an indication of, oh, crap, something's going to happen. Right here, soon as I see that person wanting to back up, this person's backing up. You can tell from the video because their rear tire is on this square right here. And then when you go up to this point, their rear tire is already moving towards this square. Right there is evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. Get yourself out of there. Get yourself out of there. So either go left or go right. Whenever I pull up to a stopped line of vehicles, I never get right behind. Because when you get right in the middle, right behind, you're stuck. Get to the left or get to the right. Something chipped and fell off. Something broke. Probably his fender. Let's watch this one. Lane filtering. Okay, okay. I think you're allowed to. Oh. Whoa, Hey, what are you doing? What? Oh, you see his shoe fall off? His shoe fell off. He caught it.
Really sorry. I didn't see you coming down.
Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Which way, going over there?
Yeah, just turn the road, please.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Blame Rex. No, I didn't. I went to the fire academy. I went straight to the fire academy out of high school. Right out of high school, I went straight to the fire academy. The academy was at the college. Yeah, at least he was a good sport about it. So right here, lane filtering. All right. So this is what's it's perfectly safe if done right, and he was doing it right. Here's the thing. You're at night, so just think. Other car drivers are going to have low visibility. Okay, not only are you going to have low visibility, but car drivers are going to have low visibility. One of the main things when it comes to motorcycle accidents with other vehicles, other like car drivers, they always say I didn't see them. Now you're adding nighttime to this. So they're definitely not going to see you. So when he's going right here, this car driver thought he could make it. He's only looking left. He's really only looking left to see the cross traffic because this yellow whatever stopped to let him through. So he's looking left to see if he can make this turn. He's not necessarily looking at a vehicle coming at him from the right. So be aware of that. At this point, I would either stop completely and let him go, because right now he's causing a traffic jam if he just sits there. And this is where being a defensive driver really helps. I would stay here and kind of stop and make sure I'm in a safe spot, because I obviously don't want to get hit either. But right here, I'd stop. Actually, I would have stopped sooner, because now, see how he tries to make it a little bit? He tried to rev it. You see him? You hear him revving it? That doesn't do anything. Loud pipes do not save lives, especially quiet pipes. They do not save lives. At this point, stop. Stop right there. Stop right there. Soon as you see that, stop. Or go. Because if you just go, this person right here, this person right here is not going to go because of this person. So if you can go before this person goes across, you should be good. There's so many factors when it comes to this stuff, and lane filtering adds an extra level of danger. If done right, it can be safe, but it does add an extra skill that you need to learn. So just like emergency stopping in a turn, or appropriate speed setting up for a curve, this is another skill that we're going to have to learn if this is ever passed the United States. I believe once it becomes a national thing in the United States, I'm sure the MSF will have this portion in the exercises for BRC1. I'm pretty sure they're going to do that, because this is an extra skill that you're going to have to learn how to control. Ooh. Very nice about it, though.
Sorry, I didn't see you coming down.
Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Which way, going over there?
Yeah, just turn the road, please.
Oh, went off the road. Oh, almost hit your buddy, dude. Alright. That was a pretty simple one. Too fast for the corner. Grat 26, I think that should be a part of motorcycle stuff too. Let's see. A little bit too fast for the corner. Didn't commit. That's all that was. Let's see what this is all about. Whoa! Oh! These are short videos. These are short videos. Let's see this one. Alright. So what happened on this one was a pedestrian decided to run across the road. Turd move. Not good. That was really stupid of that pedestrian. Right here, there's a pedestrian that's going to run across. Right here, it looks like he's starting to do some type of evasive maneuver. You see how his hand, he's not going exactly straight.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that right there, that's freaky. This guy legit caused an accident. But you see how his front tire is moving forward and his back tire isn't? So he's just applying the brakes like crazy. He's applying the front brake a lot to keep that front brake from moving. but then he's doing the rear brake, and that's just sliding out. So if you have enough time to say, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
If you have enough time to say that. Yeah, he locked up the rear end. Sorry. This one's a hard one to negotiate, but what you need to do is wear full gear if something like this happens. I don't know. That might be a highway peg that's below there, so that might not be like one of his foot controls. I don't think that's a shifter. So he probably has mid controls, and that's just a highway peg. This situation, I would say treat it like it's a dog. See how what you could do is slow down, and with a dog you're supposed to slow down and kind of juke it. You're not supposed to go out at full speed thinking it's going to get out of the way. So right here, slow down.
What are you doing?
Not like that. Don't lock up your brakes. Slow down. And then try to juke them.
What are you doing?
You can also learn how to do evasive maneuvers. And honestly, at the end of the day, if this person wants to run out in the road, I'm either going to hit them or miss them. It's as simple as that. I'm going to stay on my bike. My bike's going to be upright. At this point, I'm either going to hit him or miss him. I'm not going to drop my bike because of this guy. I'm sorry. That's just what's going to happen. I would have tried my best to prevent the situation by going nice and easy through here. I see this guy already getting into the road. Right here, it's like, nah, slow down. Slow down.
What are you doing?
He decided to run it. At this point, I would have prevented myself in here. So I'd either hit him, because I'm trying to swerve. If I swerve left and I hit him because he tries to gun it to the left, then that's what happens. If I swerve left and he decides to stay right there, then I'm staying up again. 1 second. I think we're back. There we go. We are back. There we go. I don't know what you guys missed, but either way, I'm going to swerve. I'm going to swerve and hopefully miss this dude. Whoopsie. I don't know what's going on with that. Can you check Harley Davidson stock and tell us what you think about it? Oh, man, I used to follow that. Their stock is going down low. Their stock is not doing very good. So right there, you want to wear full gear because of crap like that. I think we saw this one already. I'm going to skip it. Oh, we saw this one also already. What the heck? So we'll watch this one. Just because it's a good little information. This guy in the yellows crashes. Yeah, you don't want to brake and swerve at the same time, and that's what he tried to do. A lot of acceleration. He's real quick. He's looking. He's looking at the light. That's something that I do all the time, but it's not a matter of, you know, once it hits green, I just gun it. No, it's just a matter of I know when it's coming up next. So he guns it. He never got good traction. His rear tire just never got any good traction. He just kept it. He really pushed it. It's embarrassing. Oh, he's leaking oil or something. Get out of the road at that point. Just get out of the road. Yeah, could be cold tires. Hey, it's a Harley. Looks like an 883 or the 1200. He's got a little ram out there. It's a Harley, bro. Let's see what happens. Nighttime. Oh, what the heck? Man, these are quick. They like cut these videos off quick. I want to see the aftermath. All right. So, nighttime. It can be pretty dangerous. Very hard to see. You have one headlight. Yeah, I think he needs to get some fuel. There's a fuel light going on right there. The car decides to turn in front of him. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, Yeshua. That's one of the big problems when it comes to that stuff. So I think he's turning before the median. He's probably turning into this area right here. It looks like a little strip mall. That's just a crappy situation. You couldn't even tell. You couldn't even see. And they can't see you that well. Another good thing that you can do to help prevent this is to get a better or an upgraded headlight. Get some type of LED headlight, maybe like a Daymaker, especially for the Harley. I'm trying to see. He has no gear. He just has, well, he has gear. He has gloves, but this is skin right here. So I'm assuming he probably has regular jeans, and I'm assuming he has probably regular shoes. Once again, in a shitty situation like this, you definitely want to have some type of gear, because just in case, you want to get a brighter light on your bike. If you have a Harley Sportster of any kind, I have a video that I did, and it's the WZAMIC. It's the WZAMIC, and it works really well. Hey, Daniel, I got your picture, man. I'll use that up. Daniel, what kind of you want? Just Daniel G? You want Daniel G on it? It's kind of like up on top where it says Jake from State Farm 94. But yeah, definitely get the WZAMIC. It's only $50, and it lasted me for forever. It was good. What's up, Sergey? How you doing? What about Underglow? What kind of I had for the Underglow, I had let's see. Daniel G is fine. Awesome. I had Custom Dynamics, but you can find stuff on Custom Dynamics, or you can go and find some stuff on Amazon. But here's the thing: is make sure it's legal in your state. A lot of states do not allow that. Arizona is pretty stringent on some things, so I got Amber Underglow. Amber is best seen at night. It's one of the better seen colors, and I made sure I pretty much outfitted my whole bike. On these rides at night, exactly, Lady Tal, you got to slow down and try to anticipate what others might do. Riding at night brings a lot of risk. It brings more risk than it would be at day. That's because you can't see and they can't see. Oh, I think I got this. I think I saw him. Let's see. Because I think the helmet flew off, or the GoPro did. There he is. Alright. Looks like regular jeans, probably Levi's. Either long sleeve rolled up or a short sleeve, and his shirt went up. He's got a white shirt and probably a black shirt on top. So right here, these are your hip area. This is your hip area. It's going to get road rash. He's going to get road rash and impact on the elbows and arms. And he's got regular denim. So definitely wear something else other than black at night. That's why I pick a white helmet. That's why I have a white jacket, and I make sure. And with these motorcycle stuff, they're reflective. They have a lot of reflective material on there. All right, already, what do you guys see? This one's yours. Already, what do you guys see? What do you guys see when it comes to this? Just from that little portion. What do you think is going to be a factor in this crash? Yeah, Hourglass Amber. Amber, but it has to be in front of the brake lights. Everything rear of the brake lights has to be red. Speed. Yep, speed. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say that's kilometers per hour. So that's 84 miles per hour. Let's just assume that's kilometers. I highly doubt that, but let's assume that. Yeah, let's assume if it's kilometers per hour, that's like 83 miles per hour. Not too hard to do, but the way it looks on the camera, I think it's more like miles per hour. Let's see. Can I read? Oh, crap. I was trying to read the sign, but I just realized his buddy crashed. Sorry, let's go back a little bit. Let's watch that in full speed. Let's go back a little bit. can't read the sign. That looks an awful lot like probably California. I can't tell what that sign says. No turns. Yeah, oh yeah, that's definitely miles per hour there. Oh my gosh, that guy's probably dead. 140 miles per hour, guys. Is it worth it? His friend just hit this vehicle, and look how close he got. Now, he did a very good escape, and he did use his escape path really well, considering he's still up. But where's his buddy? There's his buddy right there. I can't tell if... I think that might be his hand. I want to say it's his foot because it's really far out, but it looks like his hand. Yeah, if he laid the bike down before hitting the car, then he probably applied the brakes really hard. But you see how the bike wants to stay upright? The bike is designed to do that. It's what we do to the bike that causes it to do stupid crap. The bike is just a machine. It's a tool. So on this part, watch the bike. See how it's just rolling? It's going to hit this car. I can't tell if he has gloves on or not. It's bad quality. I don't think he has gloves on. No, I don't think those are... I don't think he has gloves on. Nope. Nope, he doesn't have gloves on. Ah, I hit the buttons too hard. Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, the mechanism. I'm gonna go a little bit firefighter mode right here. So high speed crash, mechanism of injury, blunt force trauma to the vehicle, and he definitely hit this median. So he's got multi-system trauma. So he's got broken bones left and right. You know, he's got it on his arms, legs, torso, possibly spine. He definitely has internal injuries, whether it's from organs or the fact that since his broken bones may be shattered, so now the bone is causing injuries to his musculature system, and like his musculoskeletal system's all messed up. He's got a helmet on, but that does not, at this speed, it does not protect you. It does not. It protects you, but it's not going to save your life. Let me take that back. It can save your life at this speed, but here's the thing: you're pushing the limits of that helmet to its limit, so it's not going to. It's going to do something, but the fact that you're going 140 miles an hour, crashing into a freaking car, and then hitting the barrier, that right there negates a lot of your gear. I mean, your gear is rated for a lot, but it's still going to transfer a lot of energy and a lot of force into your body at this speed. Brian Walker, if this guy didn't die, I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised if he didn't die. Or I'd be very surprised that he doesn't have any life-altering injuries, whether that's a broken pelvis, possibly a broken spine, nerve damage to the legs, arms, whatever it is. I'd be very surprised that his life is not 100% changed after this if he's still alive. If he was going the speed limit and did the same thing, quite possibly be alive. And then quite possibly have enough extensive surgeries or rehab to where he has a very good outlook and prognosis. Here, it doesn't look very good. And once again, speed. If you want to ride like that, do it on a track. The other guy that was doing it on the track and he low slided, was there a car that caused him to crash? Was there a car in his way? Did he roll into a car? No. That's why you do this on a track. Make sure you hit that like button, boys. Poor guy. I have nothing against him. I mean, it's just that you made poor choices. Put your foot down. So you put your feet down. I know this is not a bike, but if you ever do like wheelies or not even wheelies, but if you go on a turn and you put your feet down, here's the thing: is that your tires are designed to touch that road at speed. The moment you put your foot down, you're gonna fall. So as soon as he puts his foot down, boom. See how it caught and has launched his feet back? Same thing can happen with you on a turn. It's annoying.
Damn, people, where's your car, man? I was right beside
Bike night.
when he clutched it up. As he clutched it up.
Hey, Casey Rosquitowski. Thank you for the super chat, boy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
He hit the brakes, hooked it, and I caught out of the corner of my eye, and I was like,
Okay. All right. High skill. High risk. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, I like that view. All right, so we're going to go over this. Yep, exactly. ENJ4321. So it looks like this guy's following pretty close. So the guy that crashes, this guy right here, is following pretty close. Probably to get some good footage. Not a big deal. But the moment... So right here, he has a good space cushion. So that's what he's thinking, right? So he's going to accelerate probably to get closer. Oh, look at that. He looked at the guy to the right. And that split second, this is why you don't follow so close. So he looks at the guy at the right. Let's go back a little bit. So he's following, looks at the guy to the right, realizes, oh, crap, I'm way too close, freaks out, slams that front brake, dumps it. Now let's watch it from this point of view. So watch where his head goes. Watch where his head goes. That's the one thing that I like to point out a lot. Watch where his head goes. His hands go down first, okay? Hands are trying to protect the body. That's why we wear gloves. Boom. Face first. Face first. What happens if he wasn't wearing a helmet? What happens if he wasn't wearing a full face helmet? Bye-bye chin. Bye-bye teeth. Yeah. Full face helmets. Casey, I might. I like the blue a lot. I like the blue on the FTR, but man, I'm really liking the silver. It's like a silver metal flake and red. It looks so badass. It really does. All right, these guys are going to have fun. Someone's going to crash. Simple as that.
What?
Oh, front tire got caught in something. Low speed. Happens. What's up, Alex? How you doing? There you go. Proper lifting technique. It's exactly how you lift a bike. Put your butt to it, grab some handles, and lift up. Lift up. I show you that in my video that I did where I lifted up my bike. My Sportster that is gone now. Hey, Jeremy James, $2 donation. Love your content. Thank you so much, Jeremy James. Yeah, boy. See, it shows right there. It shows on this side right there. It says Super Chat, Jeremy James. And then it should say, oh, you know what? I don't think it should say, no, why isn't it doing it in the Discord? It's not doing it in the Discord. That's a shame. That's a shame. Should be doing it in the Discord. Let me check the webhooks. Yeah, the webhooks are working. Might be on my side. Only 31 likes, boys. And guys, if you want to help out the channel, this video is gonna get demonetized. I actually just recently had my. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I recently just had my injury video, the one where I talk about how to prevent them and everything. It let's see, it got age restricted. Look at this. As you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow. See, it just happened today, May 27th yesterday at 10:34 p.m., 20 hours ago. Your video, 5 most common motorcycle accident injuries and how to prevent them, was flagged for us to review. So somebody clicked flagged this video. Upon review, we've determined that it may not be suitable for all viewers and has been placed behind an age restriction, which is, okay. But my video...
What is up, everybody? Dan the fireman here, kind of coming at you with some information. It's a burn. It's a friction burn. You're literally using... you can see the...
Probably because of that. See, but I talked to you guys, right? I talked to you about first degree, second degree. I bet you I got flagged because of this part right there. It's just one little thing out of the whole thing. That's it. That was the only picture. Oh, this one right here too. But you guys have to see it. I talked about, see, this is from bicycle riding. That's what happens. Even from bicycle riding. So this got flagged. So your guys' support when it comes to super chats and being a patron. Patreon helps out so much. That's what happened. Hey, Rally Kelly. Thank you. You're welcome. Been a huge help. Love the channel. Thank you so much. So, yeah, it got restricted. So that's fine. If people 18 and under can't watch it, but somebody flagged it, and I submitted a form already to appeal it. I appealed it. So we'll see. We'll see. It sucks. Yeah, so that's why I don't do a lot of injury videos. That's the problem. So I don't do a lot of injury videos because of that. And these videos sometimes can get flagged. So every single time they get flagged for demonetization, I fight it. And it's about a 60% win rate on that one. Rode my Ninja 500 for the first time today. Aaron Stuckless, did you have fun? Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. That sounds like a fun bike. So if you would like to support the channel, just swing on by. Yeah, thank you, Aaron Stuckless. Yeah, swing on by. Discord is absolutely free. Absolutely free. The Discord is, we have 1,200 members. That's absolutely free. Patreon is $1 a month if you want to do that. And right now the ebook is on sale. It's going to be on sale for about a couple more days. I think 2 more days. That's it. There's a discount code. I have a discount code for you guys, especially if you're on Patreon. It's 20% off if you do the Patreon one. YouTube 10 for the ebook. So YouTube, let's see. YouTube, dang, I can't even type right now. YouTube 10. That is the discount code to get 10% off, and it's already discounted. So it's gonna be, I think it's like $7 or something instead of the $10 if you use YouTube 10 for the ebook. And patrons get 20% off. Discord members get 15% off. So join the Discord and let me know. Yeah, and you got the rock form out with the damn boy. You know what, if we get enough people to use the Dan 25 code for rock form, they said they'll send me some stuff out. Of course, I got to show that we're actually doing things. They said they're gonna send me some stuff out for patrons. So in June, I'm gonna be giving away my GoPro Hero 4 Black to my patrons. So I'm gonna have a whole special thing go out for that. And make sure you guys swing on by patreon.com/DanandTheFireman right there. 360 patrons. Let's see if we can get 361. All right, let's watch this one real quick. It just crashed. I don't know too much about that. Why laugh? Wait, 1 second. Why didn't that guy turn around? Why didn't that guy turn around? So right here at this point, it saw the person fall. Why didn't this guy just slow down and pull off right here? So don't be this guy. Don't be this guy thinking it's funny and laughing and then not do anything about it. Who knows? Like I talk about in all my videos, that something that low, like low of like a slide or a hit, it can cause issues. Who here has sprained their finger trying to pick something up, like a chair? I've sprained my middle finger trying to pick up a chair one time, and it was screwed up for like 3 weeks. Imagine falling down and slamming your fingers into the pavement, breaking your fingers. I mean, it can happen. Be nice, guys. Don't do that. He's laughing about it. So ENJ, these are the ones I just bought. Let me go look them up. Let's see. Let me go to my orders. I got them from REVZILLA. Let's see. So I got these. I got the Alpine Stars Andes V2 Dry Star. I got them in black, but you can get them in white or a dark gray, dark gray, black. I decided to get black. So these are supposed to be really good. And from what I read, is that it has a really good stretch panel in the crotch area. So that's going to help out with me because I'm so short. And it has stretch panels here, and then it has heat-resistant stuff on the knees, which is really helpful. And it has a pocket for optional hip protection sold separately, so I'm going to be getting hip protection. But it has removable CE certified knee protectors and a few other things. So this video right here, REVZILLA is really good about that. So I'm going to check out the video. And right now I was going to buy a jacket, but I have a jacket and it works fine, so I'm not doing that. She wears a Dainese pair of, he wears Dainese, or she wears Dainese, whatever you want to call it. I don't know exactly what model. Is that what you call it? Is it a model? It's the brand, but I don't know. But it's really hard for somebody short to find motorcycle pants. Yeah, I went one size up. Let's see. So off-roading. See, this type of road right here, I want to go on the FTR. It's where it's hard-packed, flat. It's not like bumpy, rocky, and all that stuff. Oh, just lost some traction.
Okay.
Kevlar yoga pants. That's insane. I wonder how much protection they really give.
Okay.
Checking everything. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the good thing about riding with a buddy. Not much to say about that one. That happens a lot on the road when it comes to. Let's go back just a little bit so you can have a picture of what I'm saying. Hey, Clayton. Yeah, boy. Thank you for becoming a patron, bro. You get a lot. Make sure you check out the DDFM crew manual. You're going to get a lot of access to some parking lot drills. It's going to be really fun. Speaking of parking lot drills, I think I left it outside. I got MotoJitsu's book. I'm going to be practicing that a little bit. I'm going to see if I can get up to blue belt tomorrow. Let's see what I can do. But I'm going to film it all. So you guys are going to see me do a lot of parking lot stuff on the FTR 1200. So guys, be prepared for that. Okay, if you're here locally, if you want to travel or whatever it is, June 8th, MotoJitsu's coming down to Tucson. We're going to be doing some cool stuff. So make sure you check that out. All right, so so this situation right here, that's a low slide. It just happens. It can happen on a regular road with some debris or loss of traction to the rear tire. Excuse me. But it happens more often on dirt roads. Go figure.
Oh. Okay.
And honestly, dirt like this hurts just as much. A little bit just as much. Yeah, Jake from State Farm, rock form is really good. And right now, actually, I don't know. I'm sure I get to keep it. I get a discount code, Dan25, 25% off. Not $25, 25% off. It's a huge, huge discount. Let's see what happens here. So guys, we're gonna be streaming for about 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, guys. This will be our last. Dang it! This will be our last video that we're gonna go over. I just want to say thank you guys for all the super chats and all the support. But let's go over this video. And if you want to get just like see how Jake from State Farm 94 has that beard. If you want to do that, you can click that support button. It's that little money sign. It says show your support. There's a join button. It says get member only access to this channel. You get to do that, boys. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this was the intro. Poor escape path. Very. That was a bad escape path. That was a terrible escape path. All right, so let's go back. So, oh, that was a terrible escape path. I would have not chosen that one. All right, so the person applied the brakes. This person, the motorcycle, or the car driver applied the brakes. Probably gonna turn. This motorcyclist decides to turn right into the dirt as the escape path. But what you see here is it's a drainage. It's a huge drop off. Look at this room over here to the left. If you can't brake in time, ride the line. You see people lane filter all the time, right? Ride that line, then apply the brakes. Not on the paint, but apply the brakes because this car probably is gonna want to come out. But I would have started applying the brakes here. You shouldn't be following so close to this car that if they applied the brakes, you can't stop too. Where do you think this bike's going? Ugh. That's painful to watch. Let's go back just a little bit. So that the bike dumps. So he's not even on the bike anymore. He's reaching out for this thing. This thing right here is flexible. This thing right here is flexible. It's not gonna catch him. So it's not gonna stop him either. I'm more concerned about this huge drop off of concrete in this lip right here. And it looks like he's about to hit it. Holy crap. That right there is a no bueno. Wear full gear, everybody. Not wearing gear. Oh. Oh, man. So what do you do with your hands? You put your hands out, right? He's got some good gloves. But once your hands hit, your elbows are going to hit. That force is going to be transferred to your elbows. It's going to be transferred to your shoulders. It's going to be transferred to your face. Looks like he does a full-on flip and lands on his back. That's why you get back protection with a jacket. He's not wearing a jacket. And not much to see after that. That's the drop. I think his bike is still stuck up there. This is the cool thing about going frame by frame. Yep, his bike is still stuck up there. So his bike got caught. He went over the bike, fell into this. His bike is right there. That's his front wheel. Holy crap, guys. Right away, full gear would help you with that situation if you got into that point of the situation. But before you get to that point, look how much room he has. He has plenty of time to brake. Plenty of time. He's going 47 miles an hour. Plenty of time to brake. See those brake lights pop up? Start slowing down. Don't stay on the throttle when you see these brake lights pop up. Slow down. Dude's applying the brakes like crate. The dude was applying the brakes for a very long time. The motorcyclist was not paying attention. And here's the thing: you need to stay alert, stay alive. I'm gonna make a T-shirt out of that. Stay alert, stay alive. All right. The guy wasn't alert. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video with MotoJitsu Yeshua. So guys, be prepared for that. I'm gonna be doing as many videos as I possibly can with MotoJitsu. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have the drone out and everything. We got more stuff. We did a little meeting a while back, and now we're at a point where we're both just killing it. Just killing it. I've gained so much experience since the last time I saw him, and he was the catalyst to get me to get that experience. Like when he came down here, I was like, man, I need to get more experience. I need to get better at riding, and I did. I took a ton of classes. I did a bunch of stuff. I became an MSS rider coach. All these different things because of him. So I can't wait to show him what it is I learned. And I'm hoping to get blue belt. I have the book in my car or in the garage, but I'm gonna get my white belt at least. But there's a bunch of stuff I can do. I'm gonna check out his videos and get some more tips real quick. I'm gonna film a lot tomorrow. I'm gonna show what I can do on the FTR. I gotta practice with the FTR, and I'm gonna try my best to get the 500-mile service done before he shows up June 8th. But if you want to help. Support the channel and at the same time get some Rockform products 25% off with Dan25. I have a Rockform products. Where's my? So I got a motorcycle mount right here, still in the box. It's a motorcycle handlebar phone mount. I'm gonna tell you what, guys. I mean, the Dan25, that is an affiliate link, so I do get a commission off it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the first amount of commission I get, I'm gonna buy a Rockform motorcycle mount, and then I'm going to either buy you a phone case, and if your phone, I'm gonna do a giveaway. If your phone doesn't work with the phone case, I'll get you the universal phone adapter and get you a Rockform mount. So for the first amount of commission I get from any of the Dan25s, I'm going to be buying one of these things and then giving it away to my patrons. I'm going to be giving it away to my patrons if Rockform won't, or they can't give anything away. So I mean, we got all this cool stuff, guys. It's really badass. It's super easy to apply, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things. And I got some questions earlier. Let me go ahead and pull this. So it does work with this wireless charger. It does work with the wireless charger. So I had some questions about that. And I dropped my stuff. But yeah, it works with the wireless charger. So it's really cool. Thank you, Tactical. But guys, I want you to swing on by the Discord. Discord's absolutely free. Discord, everybody, let's do at here. I'm going to ping everybody in here. We are live on the stream. We have 1,200 members. So this is live right now. Join the live stream, everybody. Right here. Links for the Discord, Patreon, ebook, everything. Click beginnermotorcycletips.com. See you later. Heyo! That's right. So it's going to be a lot of fun, boys. I'm sorry I can't help you, Cam. Hopefully you're doing okay. So swing on by the Discord, everybody. Swing on by the Discord. Click that link, beginnermotorcycletips.com, and you'll see the link for the Discord. You'll see the link for the Patreon, my ebook, my t-shirts. What else? The latest video. What else? And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see my Instagram, all these things. Also, by the way, Do It With Dan shared one of my pictures on Instagram. Show him some love. Do It With Dan shared my picture. It was pretty cool. I just got a decision on my video appeal. Oh, great. So for the video appeal, after further review, we've determined that your video does not violate our community guidelines. It may not be appropriate for a general audience. We have therefore age restricted your video. Okay. I'll share that in the Discord. Watch, this is cool. I'm using my phone. Yeah, man. Sorry, man. You're gonna be hidden from this channel. See you later. It's all good. I'll see you guys later, alright? Have a good time.